back to another Khan Agenda video. If you're new here, say hi. Today we're going to be getting into a little bit of a desk tour. Now, just to keep in mind, not everything is set in stone, but it is what it is right now, and I love her and I accept her the way she is. Just wanted to thank everyone for all the compliments that I've received so far from my Instagram and my stories. I appreciate that you appreciate what I appreciate. Appreciate? Is it? Like I said, there's a lot going on, but let's get to it. So here's a view of my desk from the side that my bed is on. I really like having it facing away from the window because all the sun shines down while I'm working. Hashtag student life. Down here, I just got some art and deco. Next to that, we have my ottoman that I like to kick my feet on top of while I'm doing work. And my favorite blanket. Blanket is from Amazon. Ottoman's from Target. It's also storage. And here, I have a bag trying to hold all of my wires. You'll see a bunch of wires. I definitely need a better configuration, but it works. It does its job. On to this side of my desk, we got my brand new chair. She's from Wayfair. She's gorgeous. It's in the color, I don't know if you can tell, it's in the color cream, and all the detailing is gold. Assembled it myself in 20 minutes before class, had my first class in it. She's a keeper. Moving on top of my desk, we have my laptop on top of my laptop stand from Amazon. I got it in black, but you know, anything on Amazon comes in a bunch of colors. It's pretty sturdy, pretty reliable. I just like having it elevated so everything's on one panel view. Moving over here, we have my monitor that I thrifted from my dad's basement. Thanks, Dad. Down here, I have an acrylic computer stand, also thanks to Amazon. Handy dandy stapler and tape dispenser that I'm pretty sure I purchased separately, and I'm just very lucky that they ended up matching. Underneath on this side, I like to keep any current planners that I'm using, so while I'm in school, I'll keep my school planner there, or right now I just have my main agenda. Over here we got Mr. Mouse and Mrs. Keyboard. She was almost an impulse buy. I did need a new keyboard, but one, I wanted something that looked good. Two, I did need a full-size keyboard. I'm doing a lot of more computer science work, so instead of me trying to struggle finding numbers on the Mac, I needed a little bit more of accessibility. This was probably made in the 2000s. It's a little dated, but if you've seen my Instagram stories, I told you guys the look sold me, the whole black keys and acrylic look. But the form fits the function, so we're about that. Over here, I'm not gonna get too into it, but I just got my scissors, some pens that I use pretty often, my markers, highlighters, and my favorite pens on display. Back here, I have my larger notepads. I'm pretty sure they're all from Cloth and Paper. And over here, I got these sticky tabs from Target. The brand is Noted by Post-it. And just a little spot for my AirPods. Fun fact, this was a makeup organizer, but I was in the market to buy a brand new acrylic desk organizer, but I told myself, you know, you already have one, let's make it work. Boom, she worked, and I actually love it. So this is gonna be staying here for a while. Underneath, I just threw in a drawer that I think was from the Target dollar section. I grabbed a few when I moved into my dorm. Holding some sticky notes, other pads, and page flags. Back up here we have my lamp. It's an LED lamp. She turns, she bends. It's from IKEA. I'll leave all links down below. Moving over here, I have this little side shelf. Sometimes I tuck away and just push it over next to the desk, but I like having it as a side desk just in case my desk is occupied with me taking notes or I'm typing. I'll just keep my planner open over here. That way I can just look over for a quick reference. Down here, just got a room spray. This box is holding a bunch of washi tapes. And here I just have my most used books and agendas. Got my personal, school, media content, doodle journal, my burn book. Down here, I have a little file stand that I use to hold up some of my fave sticky notes. Pretty sure they're all from Cloth and Paper. Here, I have a Moterm box. It's holding a few inserts that I'm not using at the moment. And down here, I just have some random jewelry that I don't wear too often, and my Sweet 16 tiara or crown. She's a little big for a tiara. I almost forgot to mention, I got this gooseneck phone holder. Hi, for easy filming, and I like how you can adjust it, put it anywhere. That way I can just look over if I get a notification. She's pretty sturdy. Going into my desk, drawer number 1 needs a little makeover. I call this the sticker drawer. A lot of my most used stickers, more stickers, and some pens that I still use but don't want to keep it too crowded over here. And in the back, I just got some extra paper clips, adhesive pockets, and my Oli clip packaging. Moving into the cabinet down here, we have my binders that I take notes in for school. And I reuse some cloth and paper boxes to hold my old inserts, so past months, past weeks, past days, new stuff, or things that I have extra of. That way I don't keep it too crowded up in the drawers. Down here is more desky things and a random makeup palette. Cool. Got my pens and my punch and some artsy fartsy stuff. There's more stuff in that bin in the back, but I promise you it's just more office supplies and pens. And the last shelf down here, I got some of my sticky notes that I don't use too often, and notebooks on loose leaf, on notebooks on paper, period. I got paper for days. We're gonna close up shop over here and move on to the big drawer. Whoa. First thing you see is this glass dry erase board that I recently purchased from Target. Again, if you see my stories, I was hoping it would fit on top of the desk, but it was just a little too crowded, so I figured I'd slide it in my drawer and it fits just perfectly, and I like having it here actually. Say I'll be taking notes and the teacher wants to just throw some important date at me. Boom, I can just write it and remember it. Back here, I have extra office supplies, paper clips, push pins, lead. I don't really write with pencils, but I got lead. And more paper clips and binder clips. Underneath, I have all of my daily pads, all 3 of them. Back there, I just got more office supplies, tape, glue. Here is my, I call it a boo-boo drawer, got whiteout and erasers. Here are some random sticky notes that I like to use in my notes. I couldn't even tell you what this drawer consists of. She's miscellaneous. Over here in this compartment, I just got some more sticky notes. Also, sorry if it seems a little dirty, but this used to be my makeup desk, but now it's not. And these were nearly impossible to get out with all of my will and power. And even more sticky notes over here that I'm not using as much or that don't fit in my other holder. And I think that was everything. Sorry if it's a little loud, they're plowing outside. But of course, I would love to thank you guys for watching. I will try my best to link everything that I have purchased that is in or on this desk. And if not, I'll try to leave you something really similar. Once again, if you liked the video, I recommend you like it. If you want to see more, please subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, leave them down below. And make sure you hit that bell so you know when I have something exciting to share with you. And I'll make plans to see you all back on this channel, so have a blessed day. I ain't gonna forget it, never again. Your style, your beauty, your smiles got me feeling some type of way. Makes me lift my hands and praise. Besides, your body's bona fide.